have to come from a box. And Kenny Bowers, chef and owner of Kenny's Wood-Fired Grill, has an adult mac and cheese recipe today that you are definitely going to want to take notes on. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, so adult mac and cheese, and I asked you, I said, well, what makes it adult? Does it have like alcohol in it?
It's a little naughty, all right? We actually do it with smoked ham, smoked Gouda, and a little bit of white truffle oil. So, I mean, it's kind of like, you know,
Excuse me while I salivate all over
and, you know,
everything. That sounds delicious.
And you know what the funny thing is? Honestly, you give this to little kids, and believe it or not, most of them, like, dig it, and it kind of ruins them for life.
Ham, truffle oil, and Gouda cheese, that is definitely naughty. Okay, how do I make this at home?
Okay, first thing you want to do, and this is so easy, okay? Start off with a little pot.
Okay.
We're going to start off with some heavy cream.
Okay.
And if you don't mind, if you can just dump that right in there. Yep, go ahead and pour it in there. Okay.
Oh yeah, that pot was hot because I could hear it already go.
And look, if you're, you know, let's face it, mac and cheese isn't the lightest dish in the world. No. But if you're trying to watch calories, all right, you can always use like skim milk or half and half.
Yeah, we're not watching calories.
Just in case. Okay, so you get your cream in there. All right. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add some. Go ahead and add your macaroni if you want to.
And we've already cooked our macaroni.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of this dish. It doesn't really matter if you mix up the order of things. Okay. You're gonna basically be cooking it all together.
Just dump it all in a pot.
Absolutely. We've got a little bit of thyme.
Okay, all of this?
Yep, go ahead and put it in there. And if you don't like thyme, you don't have to put it in. It's not gonna, you know, hurt anybody's feelings. We've got some smoked Gouda.
Ooh.
Do you like smoked Gouda?
I do, yeah.
Actually, here, if you want, oh, okay, I had cut some up for you. What do you think? Isn't that good?
No.
Totally addicting.
Okay, so we just put that in there?
Go ahead and dump that right in there. That's like one of my favorite cheeses. You can put that on a burger.
I'm so bad at cooking because I end up eating everything before it's all made.
But that's part of the fun, right? That's, you know, a little wine, a little food, and, you know.
I'm sorry, did you say wine?
Yeah, that was the one thing I forgot,
I know.
Little ham.
And this is easy if you have like leftover, noodles from a pasta the night before, or leftover ham, you can kind of all just...
Well, and you can use any kind of noodle. It doesn't have to be,
Can you use
macaroni.
any kind of cheese and any kind of protein also?
Absolutely,
Like, could you use like prosciutto or...
Prosciutto, plus if you
bacon.
really want to get crazy, you can throw a lobster in there or shrimp and make it like a whole meal, you know? Parmesan cheese.
All of this?
Yes. And what that's going to do is it's going to kind of thicken it up a little bit.
And then what's this?
That's a little bit of salt and pepper, just a little pinch. Perfect. Look at you. You definitely, like, I can see where you cook a lot.
Yeah, I cook a lot. Okay, now I mix this up.
Yep, give it a little bit of a stir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just a natural, really.
And then that's going to kind of simmer for about 10 minutes.
And like thicken?
It's going to thicken up, and when it's done, it's going to look exactly like that beautiful thing over there. And do we have a spoon down here?
Oh my gosh, can I stir this up and stir all the goodness into it?
Go ahead and take a big, like, bite of that.
Oh my gosh, I'm just... Lisa, Amy, Dawn, y'all get up in here because if you don't, I'm gonna eat all of this myself. Now, do we want it to be this, could you let it sit longer and let it get a little thicker if you wanted?
Absolutely, it all depends on how you like it.
Some people, because some people like their mac and cheese really like stiff and with it super cheesy.
What you can also do is you can take that and put breadcrumbs on it and bake it in the oven. Just to kind of give it that nice,
get up in here.
Come on in and I'll get you a little.
Oh, yum.
Yep. Should I give you a spoon?
I like the ham.
Over that. What was that? Steak bomb?
Oh. The steak bomb, oh yeah.
Well,
if you really want to get crazy, you can take some of that and put it on top of the steak bomb.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So you get this like mac and cheese, you know, cheese steak thing going on.
That's amazing.
The Gouda.
Well, I know what I'm having for lunch. That Gouda is awesome.
Delicious.
This is so good and so easy.
One of my favorite cheeses. I love it.
It's amazing. So completely easy. Thank you for being back here today.
Thanks for having me.
You always bring such delicious recipes. And of course, we will have this recipe up on our website, thebroadcasttv.com, and you can find Chef Kenny at one of his 4 restaurants: Kenny's Wood-Fired Grill, Kenny's Burger Joint, Kenny's Italian Kitchen, Kenny's Smokehouse. He's all over the place. This guy knows good food. Okay, coming up next, pack your bags because we are going to Quebec. Travel writer Rita Cook, she's up next with a great vacation idea for you. Stay tuned for that.